I get yelled at sometimes in the comments section down below because my intros take too long. So I'm just going to jump right into things today. We did this recently with Brilliant Stars. We're going to do it again with Astral Radiance because you guys seem to like it. We're going to compare a build and battle case of Astral Radiance to a booster box to see which gives you better pulls. It's always interesting to see what product produces better pull rates, and I'm going to go through things extremely fast because this is going to be a lot of packs to open. We're opening up 76 packs in total. You get 36 of them in this booster box here, and then an additional 40 in the build and battle box. Now with Astral Radiance, it's a little bit different. The booster box might turn out to be a little bit better of value than Brilliant Stars because of how cheap the booster box is compared to what Brilliant Stars was. Brilliant Stars was selling right around this time after release for about $125 to $130. Astral Radiance is only selling for about $105 to $110. So there's a huge difference there as far as price point goes. The build and battle boxes, which officially come out in all stores starting this upcoming Friday, June 10th, these sell for about $200 is their retail. However, you can find them online right now just by going to eBay and typing in Astral Radiance Build and Battle Display, and you can pre-order a case or a display of 10 of them for $160, I think. I think that's what I saw it for. So much, much cheaper as we got a Mesprit Holo. But we will see what happens. The thing I like about the build and battle cases or displays is that there's not really a set amount of rarities that you're going to get. So you're not really expecting just one full art or just one secret rare or just one alternate art. You might be getting multiples of any of those rarities. Whereas a booster box, you're probably going to get one, maybe two alternate arts. You're probably going to get one secret rare, maybe two secret rares, but for the most part, unfortunately with Astral Radiance, you'll be lucky if you get one because pull rates may seem really good, but ultimately it's a lot of Trainer Gallery cards, a lot of Radiant Collection cards. As we pull a Hisuian Samurott V-Star as our first hit, that will most likely be our only V-Star in the box, as typically you do not pull two, so it'll be interesting to see what else we get. The thing about today that I like is that it is Thursday, and you know what that means, guys. Tomorrow is Friday, and Friday is Evolving Skies Friday. That's right, it's the Danny Phantump reprint. If you're new to the channel, we are giving away a booster box every single week of Evolving Skies until the reprint comes, which right now is scheduled at the end of August. Hopefully there's no delay. I just got word today that there is a delay, at least somewhat of a delay, in the Professor Juniper milk cartons that are supposed to be releasing next week, Friday on the 17th. So we'll see if those come out in time or not. They have not arrived at most distributors as of yet, so we might see a slight delay in those. Don't freak out too much about scalping issues or anything like that. But if you want to enter the Evolving Skies booster box giveaway, go back to the video that I posted last week Friday, leave a like, leave a comment, and make sure you're subscribed. Just hit that subscribe button down below. We're at like 68,000. We can get to like 100,000 if everybody who watches this video hits subscribe and then tells one person to subscribe to the channel. Boom. And then we'll do like a free vintage booster box break, or probably two. Definitely two. It'll be a lot of fun. As we pull a Jirachi V full art, this will most likely be our only full art that we pull. We could pull a full art trainer. We could pull an alternate art yet, but usually you're only going to get one full art per box. I think I went through like all of my intro stuff. It feels a little naked for the video though, so I might have to go, hey, what is going on, Fan Clan? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Danny Phantump. Hopefully you guys like this speed go through. I know it's tough. I know you guys watch a lot of other pack opening channels, and I try not to just open packs. I want to give you guys valuable information, provide for the community, because you guys are so wonderful, and because I appreciate you all so much. As we get an Ice Rider Calyrex V from the Trainer Gallery, which is super hype. That's a nice pull right there. But it'll be interesting to see how this box pans out. We're expecting to get about 13 to 15 hits total, including Radiant cards and Trainer Gallery cards. So probably 4 to 6 Trainer Gallery cards, probably 2 Radiant cards, and then the rest of them will be made up of Ultra Rares, with 4 to 5 of them being regular art, 1 to 2 of them being of the full art variety or alternate art variety, and then 1 of them being a secret rare. But we'll see. I've opened up several boxes where I have not gotten a secret rare. I've opened up a lot of boxes where I haven't pulled a rainbow rare at all. Rainbow rares seem to be very difficult, and it's surprising because the price points on those rainbow rares are actually relatively cheap. As we pull a Cleaver from the Trainer Gallery, and in our Origin form Palkia V, which is definitely the regular V card that you want to pull. Right now selling for about $12, $13, $14, somewhere around that price point. Definitely expected to do really well in the upcoming meta. I hope I see a lot of you guys at Milwaukee Regionals next week. Tickets are available if you want to go register for that event. You can play as a master, or, hey, we've got a Rainbow Rare Adaman. Very, very cool. So we did get a Rainbow Rare. We got one. There we go. Not too bad. But yeah, tickets are available if you want to go register to play. You can register as a master, senior, junior, depending on your age division. There's costs associated with each of those. You get a swag bag, which is super cool. All the details can be found on the video that I posted just a couple days ago. As we get a double banger. This box is just providing at this point, which is super hype. Very, very cool. Looks like we're getting some definite quantity of hits. Not so much quality as of yet, but it just takes one Machamp alternate art, and that changes the tide on everything. You can also register for Milwaukee as a spectator. There is no cost associated with that. You can come, hang out, just kind of see what's going on, what an event is all about, maybe playing some side events, meet the vendors. We will be there vending. You can hang out with me if you would want to. I don't know why you wouldn't. I mean, I love hanging out. Well, I don't really have a choice. I kind of have to hang out with me. So I guess I can understand why you might not want to. But yeah, it would be a lot of fun. You can go register free. You don't get any swag bags. You don't get registered for any events. You'd have to do that separately, but still a cool opportunity. There still are some seats, some spots available. This is the last domestic regional event of the season. It's hard to believe, but regionals started up so late because of everything that was going on. As we pull a Radiant Greninja, the most playable of the Radiant cards, so that's super cool. We're doing really well as far as quantity goes. I feel like I'm talking a million miles a minute, so I have to slow down. If you are watching this, I am recording this currently at 10 o'clock at night Central Time. I have been up since 3:15 a.m., so it has been a very, very long day, but I wanted to get this done so that way I can get this posted on Thursday for you guys, and I hope you enjoy. If you do, hit that like button down below, leave a comment, tell all your friends to do the same, and then make sure you are subscribed. We're selling out hardcore this year. We're going to be doing a lot of really cool giveaways coming up, partnering up with some really cool sponsors, just to kind of give stuff back to you guys. I love giving stuff away. I love giving as much as I possibly can away, and YouTube only pays so much, so I can only give away so much that I pay for. So that's why it's fine advertising other channels, other people. If they want to give stuff away too, I'm totally cool with it because that just gets you guys more stuff. So I would assume you're cool with it too. As we've got a Garchomp V regular art. So we're doing pretty well. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 hits. So we might get anywhere between 1 and 3 more. I would expect probably to get 2 or 3 because we still got a little ways to go. That Regigigas card is super hype. Really, really did well in testing phases. We'll see if it makes a splash up at Milwaukee. I don't know if it will or not. It might be expected at this point in time, and I think a lot of people are focusing more on either Samurott or Darkrai or Palkia, if not, Old Faithful, Arceus, or Mew. So it'll be interesting to see what comes from that. I feel like we're a little light on the Trainer Gallery cards. So we've just got the Kingdra, the Cleaver, the Ice Rider, and the Weirdeer. So that's 4. So about right on that. We might not get too many more hits. Still a fair amount of booster packs to go yet. You would expect to get a little bit more when it comes to hits. There's a Trainer Gallery card right there. You'd expect to get a little bit more hits out of the build and battle box, but is it worth that extra, $50 for those 4 packs? You do get the promo cards. Each build and battle box comes with the promo card, as well as I think like 39 other cards, 40 other cards to make a deck. You can make a deck with it to play at pre-release events, which obviously are over at this point in time, but still a great memento or keepsake. So really cool product, the build and battles. I know a lot of people really enjoy those. As we've got a Silene full art, so we did get a full art trainer also. So some definite wild cards that are kind of showing up in this box. So not too bad whatsoever. We'll crack into these last 4 here and see if we can find anything else. Maybe pull a gold card yet. Maybe pull an alternate art yet, but that's asking for a heckin' lot. But so far, I would say this is a Holy Buckets box as far as quantity goes. Again, quality, not so much. As I speak too soon, this has become a busted box. I think the Brilliant Star, I don't even know if we need to open the Build and Battle box because the Brilliant Stars booster box is speaking for itself as we pull the Origin Form Palkia V-Star. Now, this isn't a super expensive card, but it sells for $45, $50, somewhere around that point right now. Really cool looking card as we crack into our last pack here. So this was a very, very good box as far as quantity goes. Quality does look pretty good now that we pulled that Palkia card. Nothing like saving the best for last. So if we kind of scroll through these here, I think we got 15 or 16 hits. So we'll go fairly quickly. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 hits, with 2 of them being secret rares, which is really, really cool. What were we light on? We only got 2, 3, 4. Only 4 of the regular Art Vs. So not bad at all. We're going to take a look here and see what we get out of the Build and Battle box, or Build and Battle display. So it'll all be very, very interesting to see how things unfold here, because it's going to be a tough box to beat when you consider the fact that this is going to be at least $50 more if purchased right now than the booster box. So like I said, you do get the promo cards, which are really, really cool. You do get 4 booster packs per Build and Battle kit, which is not bad. And then the promo cards plus the additional card inserts inside. I haven't looked at those yet. Maybe we should glance through one of those real quick just to kind of see, get a feel for what you get. Sometimes they throw some really good stuff in there. It would be interesting if there was like, I mean, I don't know. I don't even know what to guess yet. So it'll be interesting to see what's all in here. So I think we'll just crack one just to kind of get a feel for what is all coming out. So we've got the Hisuian Basculin. Oh, I forgot how tough these are to open now. This is slowing down the video. I was doing so well, and I really don't want to cut it because I don't want to risk damaging any of the cards. All right, I think I got it. So we're good. Oh my goodness, I was on such a roll. I was like, oh, they're going to love me because I didn't make a giant long intro and I went fast. So the Basculin, then you got a bunch of energy cards. And then you've got Yanma, Yanmega, Gardenia's Vigor, which isn't bad. Evolution's Incense still has some value. There it is. Arita, which is really, really cool. The Hollow Rare is selling for about $250 right now. Not too bad. Definitely a little bit of value compared to what we've seen from most trainers other than that. And then you get 4 booster packs that come along with it. So we're going to crack into these, see if it's worth it. You guys are going to probably have to let me know in the comment section down below what you think. I will give my opinion, and it could be really easy. We could get completely destroyed with this Build and Battle display. This is all luck involved right here. Booster boxes, there's a little bit more. I know they say that there's nothing guaranteed, but it feels like there is a little bit more of guarantees when it comes to the booster box, even though I have opened up booster boxes before that were absolutely terrible. We're talking like 4 Vs and a VMAX, which is awful. But we'll see. Maybe could be a bad Build and Battle box. We could get 10 hits with 5 of them being regular arts and 5 of them being trainer gallery. You never know. We'll see what happens. But you might have to let me know in the comment section down below, because the booster box was much better than a lot of the ones that I opened, especially considering that gold Palkia V-Star came out of it alongside another rainbow rare. Not a whole lot of value outside of that gold Palkia V-Star, but still some good quantity numbers that were in there, which is really, really cool. It always feels good. You don't necessarily always have to worry about value. Sometimes it just feels good to pull some hits, to get some hits. It's just fun to pull ultra rares. It's fun to look at the art. It's fun to enjoy the cards. It's fun to read the attacks. There's so much about Pokemon that I really enjoy. And while value is important for me because I pay a lot of attention to that, being as that's my job, it's not all about value. It's not all about the money. So I like looking at a lot more than just the value associated with it. I just like giving that information out so that way you can make the best decisions with your spending dollars. As we've got a Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX, we have not seen a Garchomp from Trainer Gallery yet, which would be really good to pull, or a Starmie V from Trainer Gallery, which would be really good to pull. Either of those are going to really help if those come within your 4 to 5 to 6 Trainer Gallery cards. If you get one of those, that really helps up the value of the box, because they are selling for somewhere between that 40 to 50 price point right now, which is very, very insane. But I also think that demand for this set isn't there like it was for Billion Stars. I think a lot of people are paying attention to Pokemon Go, which is super hype. I'm very excited for that. That Radiant Eevee collection box looks really, really good. I mean, holy buckets, that Ditto V. I really like the artwork on the Radiant Charizard, Blastoise, and Venusaur. I know not everybody is a fan, but it really reminds me of throwbacks to those old Neo Destiny Shining cards, the Neo Rev Shining cards. Kind of gives that OG feel. Really like how those look. So we've got nothing but a Regis. So the Regis are making their appearance. But so far, 3 hits out of 2 boxes, which isn't too bad. You want to get at least 1 hit per box. And with the addition, oh, nice! the addition of trainer gallery cards, that really goes up. So when you consider the fact that you want to get 13 to 15 hits out of a booster box, you're probably going to want to get somewhere between 15 and 17 hits out of one of these displays. So we'll see what happens as we've got a double turbo energy. So both of our first boxes have had 50% hit rates. 2 out of the 4 packs have all had hits in it, with one of them being a secret rare, which is really, really good. Granted, we did get 2 secret rares in the booster box, so it'll be interesting to see how things, how they unfold. As we've got a Hisuian Samurai. That looks really cool. Look at that. I like Hisuian cards. I really like them a lot. I think they're really, really cool. I like the Hisuian Decidueye. I still need to finish Legends Arceus. I am so far behind. Just have not had the time, but it's so much fun. I wish I could make more time up here, but I'm sure everybody kind of feels that way. So you could let me know in the comment section down below if you finished it and what you think of it. Really excited for that. Hey, we got a double banger. I can't even talk. I'm so tired. Oh, we've got a Frostmoth and a Hisuian Sneasler. I don't know, that Sneasler alternate art is really starting to grow on me just because of the game. I'm sure people who played the game through and understand, you know, using Sneasler to climb is kind of what they're going for in that card artwork. So really, really cool looking card. Kind of growing on me a little bit. Still the Machamp, though, for me. I still like the Machamp the most. Very, very happy to have one in my collection. Unfortunately, all of the boxes that were open, which is, we opened up about the equivalent of roughly 50 boxes, and we were like 9 cards short of a master set, which is absolutely insane. And only one Machamp. Didn't pull a single Hisuian Lilligant alternate art, which is also weird, considering the fact it's like the cheapest one. But I digress. We've got a Keldeo Hollow, so just 1 hit, technically 2 hits out of 1 pack. So we're kind of sticking with the trend right now. If we can get 2 per box, a 50% hit rate, that would be absolutely insane. That would really give this booster box a fight. Now that we've got a gold card, things are starting to stock up a little bit. But is it going to be worth, as we've got another Hisuian Samurai, is it going to be worth that additional $50? That's a big deal. $50 for 4 packs is something that obviously none of us want to do unless it's Evolutions or Hidden Fates or something of the like. But $50 for 4 Astral Radiance packs is probably not the best deal in the world. So is it worth it? Are you going to get better hits or not? That's the question. Granted, like I said, those promo cards do have a little bit of value. They're usually going to sell between $1 and $2 a piece, depending on how playable they are. Some of the more playable ones, like Inteleon from Chilling Reign, some of the older ones even, which are a little bit harder to come by, those do have a little bit of value associated with them, so that always helps your case when you're opening up a build and battle box. But again, is it worth that additional $50? We have gotten absolutely nada in this one. Oh my goodness. Hopefully this last pack magic occurs right here, because we need something or we're going to get... we struck out on that box. I spoke too soon. Here I am thinking we have a chance at getting 20 hits. Way to go, Danny Phantump. You have no idea what you're talking about. But okay. We'll keep moving forward. We've got almost... This is box number 6. We've got a new promo card we can look at here. So we've got the Magnezone, which is very, very cool looking. Could be playable. Does have some potential when paired with others. We'll see. I always love when new sets come out, just to kind of see everybody's brains working when it comes to the meta, just kind of get a better understanding of what gets paired together. There's such a large pool of cards to choose from, even in Standard, especially this late in the season, because all these new sets have come out. Rotation doesn't happen for a little bit yet, as we've got a Hisuian Lilligant V-Star. So it's always interesting to see what gets paired with each other, but right now it's kind of dull, because it's all Arceus and then insert another card, because you can pair just about anything with Arceus or Mew. That's pretty much what's running rampant all over the place. So it's a nice change of pace to see something happen in the meta. We'll see what goes on next week in Milwaukee. Nothing in this pack. So just the Lilligant V-Star so far, but we're looking at, this will be the halfway point of the build and battle display. And it looks like nothing there. So we got 2, 4, 6, 7 hits. So we're pacing for 14, which is actually not very good when you think about it. But oofta. Okay, so maybe not very good when we were starting off pacing for 20, when you're getting those 4 extra packs. But you never know. We could turn things around here in the back end as we get another Magnezone there. But we did get a gold card already. We did get a Lilligant V-Star already, so getting another V-Star or another gold card, another secret rare is a definite possibility. We have not pulled an alternate art or a full art as of yet, and our trainer gallery cards have been almost non-existent. All we've gotten is that, oh, we did get that Frostmoth and the Shadow Rider, so I guess we did get 2 trainer gallery cards, so technically 5 ultra rares and then 2 trainer gallery cards, as we get a Radiant Greninja. Not too bad. So that is the most playable out of all of the Radiant cards, but I do expect it to drop down to like $1 because they are very, very easy to pull. Typically, like I said, you're going to get 2 Radiant cards per booster box. So when there's only 3 of them in the set, it's going to be fairly easy to pull each of them. So there's going to be a lot of them out there. And you can only play 1 in your deck at a time. So not like people are going to be loading up on playsets or anything like that. As we move into our final pack, hopefully you guys have made it this far on the video and I'm not boring you too much. I try to entertain, and I know it is not always my strong point, my strong suit. So I'm trying my best here, guys. I can crack jokes, but usually they're dad-related jokes and kind of go over a lot of people's heads, including my own, and I laugh at them and look ridiculous and nobody else laughs at them. So then I say, okay, why bother? I do that on stream sometimes. I got to get back to streaming. That should happen in about 2 weeks after we finish up Milwaukee. Then I can start uploading and updating the website with singles. As we've got the Hisuian Basculegion. That's the one we have. Oh, we did pull that one. What's the one that we're missing? Samurott. I can't even remember right now. We'll pull it. It'll come eventually. We got three built-in battle boxes yet, so hopefully we'll get at least one. I just can't remember which one it is right now. Ursulana could be okay. Could be somewhat playable. Really, really kind of borderline. So we'll see what happens with that. Kind of slowed down a lot after those first few boxes, didn't it? Those first few build-in battle boxes where we got 2 in each one, and then we've just been struggling left and right to pull any ultra rares. Still no full art, which is also somewhat surprising, as we've got a Diancie Hollow. That could be pretty good. That could be fairly decent. That and Miltank is another card to watch out for. That's what I like about Astral Radiance. There's a lot of fringe cards that could see play. As we got a Darkrai V-Star. There we go. That's the most expensive card, surprisingly, that we have pulled so far. I believe the Double Turbo Energy is actually slightly less than the Darkrai V-Star, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong. I know it's close. And it could have changed within a day because card prices change by the day. So, but Darkrai V-Star, definitely a good card to pull. Still no full art and still the quantity not there. So I do think the booster box is going to take this home. But we're going to finish this out because we've got 2 boxes left as we've got another Basculegion. Still 2 boxes left after this one. So 3 total, 12 packs. You never know. That's almost half a box. We could pull 6 hits. We could get 6 hitters out of this. And then things could change dramatically as we pulled a Regieleki. That's not going to do it. Really what we need is an alternate art. We need some sort of alternative artwork to really kind of bring this opening back to life. That booster box is really hard to kind of follow up with those 2 secret rares, and we're trying, but we are struggling. Maybe building battles are just not the way to go with this set. I don't know. This is actually my second case of these that I have opened. The other one was not good at all. It was actually probably worse than this because I don't think I got any secret rares, and I know I didn't get any full arts. So not looking very good for the build-in battles, but obviously if you guys have had better luck, let me know in the comment section down below. As we've got a Regigigas, but nothing else. We struck out on that build-in battle. So we got 2 left, 8 packs. Ooh, I don't think this is going to go very well for the build-in battle. I think the booster box pretty much has this sewn up. We would need probably at least a full art and an alternate art to make things close. As we've got another Magnezone, maybe we won't pull the other one, and I'm just going to be left wondering. I'm sure somebody will tell me in the comment section down below, and then I won't have to wonder anymore. But yeah, we would need to pull probably an alternate, maybe 2 alternate arts. It's got a long way to go. That gold double turbo energy definitely helps. 2 V-Stars definitely help, but the quantity is not there for that additional $50 and that additional 4 booster packs. You would think that you're going to get more. Would have been nice to get a gold trekking shoes in there, but we just got a reverse hollow instead. We could go, we are over our last 6 packs at least. Wow, this is, oofta. This is not looking like a Holy Buckets opening now. I think the Brilliant Stars booster box is going to just run away with this. Ooh, we'll see. We got 5 packs left. Can we get something here? I think we've got Hisuian Decidueye. I do like the card. I do like the Pokemon. I think it's really cool. Card is meh as far as competitive play goes. Could see some play in the very distant future. We'll see. but definitely not the rarest card. You're kind of looking at a decent amount of bulk Vs right now. Nothing that really jumps off the page. We didn't get a Palkia like we did in the booster box. We're down to our last build and battle box. I think this is going to be a little rough. I think the booster box is going to win for sure and exceed expectations, as we did not get all 4 promos because we got another Magnezone. That's also odd. And the build and battle display is just very underwhelming. So maybe if you did order one, maybe keep it sealed. Maybe just put it on your counter. I know it's the temptation, right? There could be a Machamp in there. It could be in there. You never know. That's what makes Pokemon so fun. It's always the wonder. It's always the lure. All right, we got 3 packs left. Let's at least pull an alternate art. Let's get something really good. Let's keep the positive energy flowing here. I've always wanted a Hisuian Avalugg, so that's a really good start. I have so many of those already. We need to pull better. We need to get something better. 2 packs left. Can we get something? Really anything at this point to kind of just maybe help quantity. No Vespiquen. Nothing. We're down to our last pack. We're going to get shut out in our last pack. At least a Trainer Gallery card. We didn't get many of those either. Ooh, this was rough. Oh my goodness. Guys, I apologize. That is no bueno. Does that mean no good? I would think so. We're going to go with it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 hits. So you can comment all you want, but we're going to say the Brilliant Stars booster box just blew it out of the water. It wasn't even close. This is cool. This is really cool. All the cards are cool. I really do like the artwork on Shadow Rider VMAX, but let's be honest here for a second. For a booster box, that's $110 to get all of this. And I know not every booster box is like this. I get that. You're going to have some that aren't as good. You're going to have some that only get you 10 hits or 11 hits. But even so, going 11 hits for $110 or 11 hits for $160 plus some promos that you can just buy for $1 or $2 anyways, I think we're going to go with the Brilliant Stars booster box or the Astral Radiance booster box as far as my recommendation goes. But you can let me know in the comment section down below. Thank you for dealing with me rambling. I am overly tired. I guarantee you tomorrow for the Evolving Skies booster box giveaway, I will be super hyped. It'll be a lot better. Until then, guys, thanks for everything. Hit that subscribe button and tell your parents and your siblings and everybody. Sell out hardcore. Hashtag Danny sellout. That's dumb. You're going to do that. Okay, peace.